It's super scary and super fun, and that I think was the trademark of Insidious.
Hi, Mr. Blum. Hello, my old friend.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again. This is our 8th interview, and it's always a blast.
Very good, very good.
So-
I'm glad to see Home Alone is still there.
I see here. So tell me, why did you decide it was time to bring back the Insidious franchise?
Well, that always has a lot to do with the audience. The audience really responded to the last movie, and it felt like there was more story to tell. And Patrick came to us and suggested that he might be interested in directing. And when he said that, I thought, well, that would be great, because if you directed, we could get some of the Lamberts back, we could get Rose back, and that got us excited about telling this fifth chapter that you've seen.
Disse que quando eu tinha 10 anos, eu fiquei em coma, mas nem lembro de ter ficado doente.
For you, what makes Insidious the Red Door different from the previous movies?
Well, time. Obviously, it takes place at a different time, and we see, time has gone by. We see Ty as grown up. So in that way, it's different. But I think it also it has a lot of the DNA of the original, of the 4 prior movies. It's super scary and super fun. And that I think was the trademark of Insidious, which is they were very, very, the movies need to be scary, but they also need to be fun and entertaining. And I feel like this Insidious is no exception.
Once you told me you had an idea for a crossover between Insidious and Sinister. Is this still an idea? And now that you have the black phone, like
a triple Sinister, black phone, and Insidious. I think I would think it would be fun to do, but I don't think we have to find the right story. So we developed it for a while. Like you said, you're right. We did develop it for a while, but we could never come up with a great movie. And I didn't want to make a movie just for the sake of combining the 2 franchises. I wanted to make a movie that was really good. We never came up with a great idea, but I'm open.
Tem alguma coisa seguindo a gente. Oi?
He always told me that the Blumhouse model was to make fresh stories. Now it seems like the audience is tired of franchises and superheroes movies. Did you see this coming? What do you think about that?
I think the audience, at least in my experience, people like both. Megan was original. Black Phone was original. Halloween was a sequel. The Insidious is a sequel. The Exorcist is a sequel, and we make about half and half. And I think what the audience rejects is if there's just too much of one thing. And I think the studios make a mistake. They rely too much on franchises and known IP. And I think you've got to go back and forth. You don't create a franchise without an original. One thing has to be original at some point to have more. And I think sometimes the studios make a mistake and they forget that originals are important too. We make a lot of originals still. About half of what we do are original movies.
And do you have any information about The Exorcist Believer? It's still releasing in October.
It's coming out in October. It's really good. And it's really scary.
I'm so excited. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love to talk to you every time.
You too.
Thank you very much.
Quanto mais além você for, mais arriscada será a jornada.